What can humility do for us? It's everything. It's the beginning of our spiritual and temporal salvation. And when we have obedience combined with humility, uh, obedience to the Spirit, what it tells you to do, and you have faith in that. That actually begins that pledge to doing what the Spirit tells you to do opens the windows of heaven. That's by Neil Anderson. And we don't have all the data in our lives. As we view others, just remember we don't have all the data and we haven't walked in their shoes. And when we remember this is going to improve our relationships dramatically. That's Neil Maxwell. And we can choose to humble ourselves by conquering enmity towards our brothers and sisters, choosing to esteem them as ourselves or even higher than we are. And when we do that again, it's going to improve our relationships. That's Ezra Taft Benson. And the fact of the matter is that when the more capable we are when we pledge ourselves, and yeah, that's all, when we pledge ourselves to follow the Spirit, that's going to have us grow. We don't know how we're going to get there to what we've committed to do, what the Spirit's going to teach, what has taught us to do. But when we do that, um, we're showing that we have audacity and that we have courage to follow the Spirit, and we overcome our fears. That humility to follow the Spirit brings confidence, and capability. It increases our talents. And the more we do that, the more humble we should be. That's Jeffrey R. Holland. And pride is concerned with not who is right, but what is right. And when we do that, we're going to be right more often. That's Ezra Taft Benson. And humility enables us to have broken hearts um, when we sin or make mistakes, and it makes it possible for us to improve. So this is Stephen E. Snow, and this is what I've tried to diagram here, and it's not perfect yet, but it's the path to eternal progression. Is to pledge to follow the Spirit in your life, and to have audacity or courage to follow that Spirit. Um, and you're going to face fears when you do it, but when you do that, you're going to innovate yourself to develop new talents, and you're going to have hubris or confidence in your life. This is the cycle. When we have humility, um, we can pledge ourselves to follow the Spirit. Audacity is the courage to do so, um, and then we develop talent, and that's capability, and hubris is confidence. And this can happen over and over again in your life to develop talents.